Hi and welcome back to our GCP-Mindset channel and all topics on clinical research. Today we'll talk again about preparing the monitoring visits. More after the break. You watched our other videos about monitoring visits already. You have to prepare your own monitor visit. Then ask yourself if you can answer these questions. Let's start. Please ask yourself self-critically. Do I have a clear overview of the study? Do I have all the necessary information about the trial site? If you cannot answer these questions with yes, which can certainly be the case sometimes, especially if you have to supervise a new study overnight because a colleague has fallen ill, or if you have to take over a study because the sponsor wanted to change the CRO, then you should take the time to get an overview. Get the missing information until you feel, now I am fit, now I know what the study is about, and what the status at the site is. You must be able to answer the following questions yourself. In which phase is the study? How many centers are involved? On which continents is the study taking place? What is the general recruitment status and that of the trial site? Are there any general problems, such as dealing with the ECRF or IVRs? Are there any country-specific issues, such as the amendment of a law? Are there new amendments or are there any planned? If so, should you know the reason? Have interim analyses been carried out? If so, do you know the result? Or should that be done? If so, when must the data be available for data management? Are any interesting scientific congresses planned, where sponsor representatives could meet with the investigator? You should maintain an overview of the trial site in relation to the patient and monitoring situation. If it is not in the last report, you should maintain an Excel file with information on number of patients planned, number of patients screened, number of patients included, number of so-called current or ongoing patients, and at which visits they are or should be at the moment, number of patients who dropped out with information about the time and reason for the termination, number of completed patients, including the time of termination, planned and current visits, especially when a database closure is approaching. You should also keep a record of which CRF data you have already monitored and source data verified so that you don't duplicate everything. Are there special events, such as ongoing AE or SAE, that absolutely require a follow-up or typical protocol deviations that have been done systematically in the past, and to which you therefore need to pay special attention? It is very important that you document the status of the study medication and the rest of the study material. Some doctors tend to order materials from you only after the last products have been used up, and then everything has to be delivered on the same day, which is usually not possible. Therefore, keep the records carefully so that you can reorder in advance. Were you able to answer all the questions by yourself? Then I think you are well prepared for your monitor visit. So much about preparing the monitoring visits today. We hope that we could give you some interesting information and look forward to see you next time. Goodbye.